Only after he could control fire, man succeeded to cook his food and warm himself. He also succeeded to handle with minerals to make tools, hence moving forward from one discovery into another. The most ancient non-stove was found in China, more specifically in a cave wherein the most ancient Chinese man lived. Next to some primitive tools he used, the ancient Chinese man left some leftover food, which mainly consisted of camel and rhinoceros meat. This shows that human use of fire is traced back to hundreds of thousands of years. But the question is this: does this prove that man of these ancient times knew how to generate fire? Most probably, man in the very beginning only knew how to keep fire after he had collected it from the natural wildfires that resulted from lightning. A fact mentioned by the Prometheus legend, according to which he stole fire back from Zeus and restored it to humanity in Asafoetida Bar. The inhabitants of the Andaman Islands in Bay of Bengal are still keeping fire up to the present day because they still don't know how to generate it. Human beings then noticed that if they rubbed one stone with another, sparkling particles would be produced and would be able to start fire in straw. They also noticed that if two pieces of wood were rubbed with one another, heat would be produced that was able to start fire in the wood dust placed at the point of rubbing. In the ancient times, these tools of rubbing were used everywhere and every time. Some peoples in the present day are still using it, especially some people in South America, Eskimo, and North Pacific Ocean. The ancient Egyptians used a bar made of hardwood with a sharp base and was revolved around a small rounded bowl in which some inflammable materials were put. The fire-flaming bar was spun quickly by a special bow. They used to rub one bar with another, depending on fire-generating velocity. Once fire was generated, they would use it for kindling the fagnalan. The Greek and Roman shepherds and troops used to do the same. They rubbed a bar made of laurel wood with a piece of ivy wood and also used the sulfated priming. Within the many materials they used as fuel were the dry tree leaves, the white jasmine leaves, fagnalan, dowel, and the like. They also used trigger, a stone or an iron blade stricken with a piece of flint. The ancients also learned how to make use of hollow concave mirrors. Servants of temples used to generate fire in these temples. They used to show golden cups to the sunlight. The Olmec of America before Christopher Columbus had and used similar mirrors made of refined magnetite. The high priest of the Inca people, a civilization in South America, ignited carbon cutting through a concave sheet of metal and then kindled the new fire in the festival of the sun sacrifice. Thus man controlled fire. Ever since that time, fire met all the peaceful and warfare needs of man. Fire was blazing in the battlefields and besieged cities, the permanently glittering in the smelting ovens and in the bellows of the blacksmiths, as well as the engines of ships and trains. And today fire is still operating the huge thermal plants and allowing missiles and rockets to launch and reach beyond the atmospheres of the Earth.